Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Billy and this is Crafting Cake with Billy. I'm so excited to have you guys here with me today. If you are new here to my channel, I would love to welcome you here, and I would like to welcome all of my other crafty friends back. I'm so happy that you all are here with me. Today I thought we could explore a 6x6 folio journal that I made. This was a lot of fun to make, and if you're like me and you have 6x6 paper pads laying around, this is a wonderful way to use them. I know 6x6 paper pads are not always the easiest to use for projects because sometimes it just seems like it's just not enough paper, but you like the actual prints on the paper. So this is a good way to use the 6x6 paper pads that you have laying around. This is a project that I worked on, and as you know, I'm a big lover of pink and pastels, so I thought I would use those colors instead of the traditional red for Valentine's Day. So it gives hints of Valentine's without all the red. You know, some people like red, that's wonderful. You know, everybody has their preferences. For me personally, I do like the pinks, and I love the way the pink and the blue kind of played well together, so I went with those colors instead. So we're gonna jump into this folio journal. Before I start, I hope everyone out there is doing well. I know there's a lot of sickness going around. That's one reason I haven't been around in a few days, but we are on the road to recovery, so I'm happy to be back, and we are jumping into this folio journal. Like I said, I took 6x6 papers and I kind of layered them to make a, make it thicker, to make the pages more sturdy. And I actually took some more craft paper and I placed two 6x6 side by side. I took some craft paper and I glued it so that the two pieces would be bound together. So that's how I got them to attach. And then I just made a few sheets of those, and I sewed it in for a signature. I hope that makes sense. But I'll show you as we go through the book. So this is the cover, and I used some beautiful pink and blue floral paper, and I layered it, and I also used a corner punch to round the edges. I used strings of pearl there for that, for this look here. And then I took some craft paper, folded it back, and this idea I got from Pinterest, but I love the idea of, it's kind of like a bouquet here. So it's like a bouquet of flowers, and then I used some cheesecloth here just for some added texture and interest. And here I added a cute little key that has a heart. So it just has touches of Valentine's. And I added a heart, a little heart dangle there, and some beads, which we'll get to that when we get to this middle of the signature. But I added some little birdie paper flowers there, and some trim, some music paper, and then some paper that says always and forever, love, just little kind of Valentine sentiments there, just to give you a hint of Valentine's. I also added this lovely butterfly, which I layered, and I kind of glued it so that it's popped up for dimension and interest. So I also added here a paper clip with some little heart pearls, just for a little bit of flair, I guess. I used the cover to make a pocket here, so there is a tag that fits down into that pocket. And as we open the front, you can actually see the tag there. And I added some of those cute little flags there that kind of swing. And it has a little button that says love. And then this opens just for writing. There is a little folder that's tucked in the side. And it has this beautiful image here with some of the same sentiments as the front, and a cute little metal round there that looks kind of like a doorknob. So this tucks in. And I love a journal that is interactive. You can do all kinds of things, different flips and tucks and pockets and all of that. So that's what I did for this side. Hopefully I was in frame for that. On this side, I made a huge pocket, or really how huge can it be with a 6x6, but a larger pocket. And it has some of the same writing, the sentiments, I love you, always and forever, all of that stuff. I made a cute little flag here with floral paper. And then I took a love definition from a children's book. And I believe it was like from 1969 or something like that. And then I inked around it, kind of tore it. Also added a little paper book here that has a burlap flower with a center pearl. And then this beautiful craft paper and some coffee dye paper that I dyed. If you're interested in learning how to coffee dye and you've never done it before, I will link the video below on how to coffee dye. Pretty simple process. Okay, and then behind that, I added a pink heart that I just inked around for added dimension. And I just love this scrapbook paper right here. Isn't that beautiful? So it's like a light blue with beautiful pink flowers. Okay, on the next page, I added a side pocket here. A side pocket, and I added 3 of those cute little flags, and I put them upside down. And then I added a little sign that says, "You are the reason I smile." I made this cute little pink tag, and it has music paper and a botanical that I inked around and tore the edge. It fits there. And I'm going to go into what I was talking about earlier when I took the 2 pieces of 6x6, and then I found a piece of paper that kind of went with both 6x6 pages, and I glued them together that way. That's how I got the papers together. And then by the end, I just sewed in the signature. So anyway, I made this cute little pocket here with some scraps, as you can see. And I also made the little expandable, can you see where the pocket expands so that you can put more things in it? But I used some scrap paper and I folded it to make that extra fold there. And then I added just a couple of tags there and there. And then I backed this paper here with some vintage floral paper. And here are some of the side tucks that we made together on one of my last videos. I will link that video below if you missed it. But I added some trim here with hearts, a floral chipboard sticker, and a button with some tulle. And on the back is an applique with some vintage writing paper and some floral there. And then that cute little center there. And it attaches here at the corner. These are so wonderful to have a bunch of in your stash. So you make a bunch of them with your scraps and you have them for all the times you want to make junk journals and stuff, and you always have, you know, extras to add into your journal. But it's such a cute little easy tuck. You see how that works? You just add it to the corner of your page and tuck whatever you want there on the inside. And isn't that cute? I love that. Okay, and on to the next page. So I took 2 of those corner tucks and I glued them together so that it would be interesting on this side as well. So if I take this off, you will see that I made another side tuck there. I just layered 3 pieces of scrapbook paper. I added a botanical tag here and then some coffee dyed paper. Just simple coffee dyed paper. Such an easy thing to do. And it's also nice to make a lot of coffee dyed paper so that you can use it in all of your projects. Again, I will have my coffee dyeing video linked below. Here is the middle of the signature. This is a very short and sweet book here. So these are the little dangles I made. So I have pink and blue beads on these 2 strings. I have some beautiful metal, these are very heavy metal beads here. And then I added this little charm that has love written on it. Beautiful. On this side, I added 2 corner tucks and I inked those. And this little card says Precious Moments. Okay, and then this is just a piece of scrapbook paper that I just loved the floral images and all of the writing on there. So beautiful. And this is just a spot for writing. Here is some scrapbook paper with writing and a chipboard floral sticker there. And I believe that's Prima paper. This is Prima paper, if you're interested in finding that, but it's really beautiful paper. Okay, in the next page, I have this cute little flip out. I added a tuck here that has a flag there, and then it tucks a cute little tag here that says beauty and some scrapbook, some coffee dye paper. Okay, and this extends, flips out, and flips out again for writing. And it's always nice to have like hidden places to write. Here's some of that vintage floral paper that I was telling you about. And then on this side, I have some hidden paper clips. You guys remember these? We made these, actually I think it was my last video. We made the hidden paper clips. If you missed that video, I will link all of my related videos below, but these are fun to make and fun to have lots of these in your stash as well. But look how cute. Look how cute. So this has a little tag that says Live Life in Full Bloom. And that just slips on there. I made a collaged tag right here. And it has some vintage paper. It has a cute little bird cage. It has a flower that I fussy cut, glued to the top. And I did some stamping on this one. I love the way these colors look together. So I made a pocket here, and then I made a belly band here. So this one goes behind the belly band there. Okay, and then here is another altered paper clip or hidden paper clip. And it is, it has a base of coffee dye paper. And then I just added a cute little letter there, held on with a paper clip. And then the back I have this waved pocket with a floral chipboard sticker, some vintage paper, and a cute little floral stamp there. And then there's that hidden paper clip that I showed you earlier. This is another one that came out of here that I will link below, and also a jumbo paper clip. Guys, these are so much fun to make. I will link all the videos below so that you guys can check those out. But I hope you really liked this 6x6 folio journal. It's just a lot of fun, and if you did like it, please leave me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Also, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. I do appreciate you watching my videos. If you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, I would appreciate if you would take just a moment to hit the subscribe button. And until next time, I hope you guys have a super awesome day and take care of yourself. All right, bye-bye.